my particular clinic, we've become quite a bit stricter when it comes to how clients treat our staff. And I think that's a result of the enormous amount of stress we were under during COVID. It was really a very, busy time. It was stressful in general. And our staff was getting burned out a lot because we were understaffed. It was hard to hire people. And we just decided it's time to take a stand. And, if somebody's going to be abusive towards the staff, we couldn't risk the idea that somebody was going to get, burned out and wouldn't want to come back to work. So we started having pretty much a zero tolerance policy. And, most of the time people would be abusive towards the support staff, but not to the veterinarian or the hospital manager directly, which makes it a more difficult situation, because they're not standing there yelling at me. They've just been yelling at somebody else, and I have to be the one to come in and say, look, that's not how you're allowed to speak to people in this building. And, especially if it was more than one occasion that it happened, we would hand them their medical records and say, I'm sorry, but you're not welcome here anymore. It's a difficult conversation, but I think a very necessary one in certain circumstances.